Good morning, everyone. It's Simon Holden, the Sheriff of Tippingham, here with you on Holden Sources YouTube channel. 3 years going and still the number one. And just this week, 66 to 1, second, 25 to 1. First, we kick on. I've got a strong win bet at York for us today. Now, those of you that played my platinum bet, it was my biggest single handicap bet of the year. We played a hole caught by horse. Sorry, rewind that back. See what I said first. A horse called Potmaster, the old Ken Bruce quiz game there. 10 to 1 into 6 to 1. Ridden by Billy Loughnane for the inform Ed Walker. Got beaten in a photograph at Newbury. Absolute sickener. But I still want to give a big thumbs up. I will speak properly as we go on. It was a winning bet, but oh my God, Billy Loughnane. Everybody was saying, why did he write it out? I think he'd used up all his stick provisions, didn't give it a bad ride at all, took it up, really should have gone away, and got tagged by one, got stuck a bit out on the outside as well with very little cover. But all these things when you get beaten in a photograph. But I'm going to be back tomorrow with another platinum bet. So they might have got away with that yesterday. We took them for a bit, but I want to take them for the jackpot, and I think I've got one where we can tomorrow. So look out, there'll be another platinum bet tomorrow. But well done if you played. And even last night, head in hands watching the golf, it just kept coming back to me. When you take it up, you expect it to go away, don't you? And hold on. I thought he would hold on. Just got done. One of those where on the nod he would have gone back in front. But there you go. However much we moan, they ain't going to run the race again. So there we go. We were second, but I'm quite happy with what I did there. 10s into 6s, and really should have won. So that's the quality of platinum bets that we won tomorrow. We'll take them very soon for another big priced gamble in a big strong handicap. So that's what they're all about. Anybody can give you levels, you devils, and odds on shots. So I'm going to take these big handicaps out. And when I can, I will bring you all involved. I've shown you what I can do on here this week. Like I say, 66 to 1 second, 25 to 1 win. Now let's go to York. Quickly, if you're watching this and you're not in HFC Club, you get your free email every day with free content and access to the best services. Do click on that link below, because there's a really strong win bet at Sandown that's coming your way very soon when you get your daily email. So that's the club, a daily email. People have been asking me what you get. You get a free bet and you get news about what's going on in HFC Club, the fastest growing betting and racing club anywhere. And what does that tell you? But you're going to get a really good win bet from Sandown. It's a decent price as well. Now let's go to York for the final race. It is the 521. It's a 1 mile 6 class 4 handicap. It's going to be run on quick ground up there in York on the Knavesmire. And this is a really interesting race, a very tight market, but I think there's an angle to play here. The favourite is Balhamba. It's 9 to 4, 85 to 40. Kingscote and Stouty turn up. Balhamba has run once this year and was third, beaten 5 lengths at Kempton. Has won on good ground in the past. And of course, it's Stouty, Kingscote. Has that been a bit over bet? I suggest to you it may have well been. I don't think I fancy that at that price at all. You got the Diamond Bay at 9 to 2. War Willie, sniggering at the back there. 5 to 1. There's been some money for that for Mulrennan and Michael Dodds, who had a great year. You've got Red Force One, a horse that ran up a sequence, then got itself quite badly handicapped. But Red Force One, if he came back to top form of last year, he would have a chance for Phil Kirby. Then you've got the Cubana Habana and State Legend, the two outsiders. Cubana Habana for Cam Hardy and Fires has been there's been a few quid for that overnight. Got to improve, but you got to respect money from an inform yard. So I respect that one. Cubana Habana. Try saying that with a few. Now that leaves one, and this has to be our play here. It's number 4, Ravenscraig Castle. You can get 7 to 2 with William Hill. That's currently the best price in the village, 100 to 30 pretty much across the board. I strongly fancy this today off a mark of 80. Now, Ravenscraig Castle's not won for a while, but it loves fast ground. Was last seen out in a really good race at Hamilton. Went 4th, only beaten 2.5 lengths behind a horse called Jeremiah. Now, the thing about that run, and why I think you can mark it up, That ground was too soft for it. And that's what Ian Jardine, the excellent trainer of Ravenscraig Castle, said after, that it just found it sticky and just couldn't like kick on and finish. Now it's going to get its preferred fast ground. It's now on a good winning mark. And here's the key. He's booked the excellent mark win, which means this has got £5 off. Now, of course, when you get a good claimer, they're worth the weight in gold. You can get a £7, £5, £3 claimer who's not that strong. And there's some good jockeys in this, like Kieran Fallon, Mulrennan, Kingscote, you know, the usual strong jockeys you will find at York. But Mark Wynn, I have been so impressed with, and he takes £5 off. You know, that is invaluable. It's an uncomplicated ride. It's on a good mark. It's got fast ground, and it's got an excellent claimer taking £5 off. I believe off a mark of 80, this horse can do some damage. I'm even more sweet now Mark Wynn's booked. I think really, for me, this should be the 9-4, 5-2 favourite, not Balhamba. And at 7-2, it has to be a play. So we're playing a Holden's Horses win bet. We're going to the 521 at York, and we're going to play Ravenscraig Castle at 7-2. I think we got an excellent bet there. I shall be back tonight and then back in the morning with Judges, HHV the Judge, where we're looking at a race at Sandown. Check out his channel, Judge Potters. He's got a new feature called Judge's Joker, where he's looking to get a bad favourite beat. I think he's 1 from 1 already, so 100% strike rate. And I'll be back tonight. Have a great day. It's York, it's Sandown. You've got the Ashes, you've got the US Open Golf. Oh my God, why should we ever leave the house? Thank God for home deliveries. I'll see you later.